Good morning and welcome to Ma'am Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Anna,
I'm Jan.
and today we are going to discuss superstitions. What are they? What are the most common ones? Do we do them? Do we follow them? Do we believe them? And how did they get started? So let's start out by this thing of the salt. How many of you, if you spill salt, throw it over your left
Never.
shoulder?
I take the salt and I pour more on my chips to go with my margarita.
I don't use
there
I don't
you go.
use salt, so
Well, salt, of course, if you spill it, was bad luck because originally salt was so expensive, right? It was used for everything, preserving. But the reason you throw it over your left shoulder is because you know how you have a little angel, a little devil on your shoulder? The devil is on
I
the
have
left.
two devils.
I have two angels. So it
Anyway.
takes the devil away? Is that the idea?
Yeah, you want to throw it at the devil.
Devil doesn't like salt.
Walking under a ladder, do you ever do that?
Hey, now that one makes sense because I mean somebody's up there working on a ladder.
They can
You don't want
drop on you.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't
Well, it
want
could be,
to
what if it's an empty ladder? It's just there. I think about it. I do. I stop for a minute and go, I don't think you're supposed to do this. But if
I
I
don't
really
want-
had to, I wouldn't worry about it. That wouldn't freak me out.
Yeah, I don't worry about that one. But apparently that has to do with religion. The
Oh, I read that.
triangle is the Holy Trinity in the Christian religion, and therefore if you walk under it, you break that Holy
because
Trinity.
it forms a triangle.
Yeah, with the
Okay.
wall. Yeah, that's interesting.
Live and
Who
learn
knew?
on Ma'am Talks.
Broken mirrors, 7 years bad luck.
No.
No,
No.
I bought this house. First thing I did was break a mirror off the wall.
I swear because I'm mad that I broke the mirror.
Yeah, I don't worry about that one.
So 7 years bad luck. It used to take 7 years of a peasant's salary to pay for the mirror, and that's
wow.
why when mirrors first were made.
That's crazy.
Friday
You
the-
are a plethora of
information. I know, I love this
information.
stuff.
The things
'cause
we
I
learn
think I'm
about.
superstitious. Okay, Friday the 13th.
I don't know.
I think about it.
I think about it,
Yeah.
but I don't think it stops me from anything.
Somehow the Catholics think that Jesus died on Friday, and that's why Friday is such a horrible thing. And then the 13th is the 13th apostle to sit at the Last Supper was Judas. And so
What about
Friday
Good
the 13th?
Good Friday?
Good Friday.
That's not a date,
it's not
specific date.
No,
Friday
I
the
know, but
13th.
if there's a Good Friday, they must all be Good Fridays.
Well, Good Friday is just
Yes.
when he was crucified. So okay, don't open umbrellas inside the house.
Don't worry about it.
Nah.
I don't worry about it.
Not that, no,
I guess-
Why would you?
Originally, originally, well, because you come in from the rain, what's the first thing you do? You open up your umbrella so it can dry, right?
Not in your house.
In my
Outside,
garage, maybe.
Yeah, in the garage.
Yeah.
That's indoor. Anyway, I guess when umbrellas were first started, they had sharp edges, and people were afraid of getting hurt.
They still do have pokey
Yeah, they
edges.
do.
They
They
can
do.
poke you.
Why do you cross your fingers? Do you cross your fingers?
Yes, and in fact, I've done it. Not even real. I forget where I was. I was a kid, and I was having I don't know, dentist stuff done or whatever. And he goes, "Why are your fingers crossed?" I think it's just
do
something
it?
you learn early on, and it just happens.
It's
But
because kids, kids do that.
or the
That's
emoji.
it.
Do you ever put the emoji cross fingers?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I don't have a specific superstition about it, but I think I just do it
I
out
don't
of
do
habit.
that one. I don't know, because I say I'm really superstitious, but so far I don't do any of them. Okay, so crossing your finger has to do with the cross, the Christian cross, which is, of course, is remembering Jesus, so it's a good thing. So that's good luck.
Okay.
What about
Yes,
Knocking
I
on
do.
wood,
I do it. Else,
knocking
if
on
I'm in a
wood.
car, I'll go, is there any wood? But it's stupid. I can't.
know, it's
I
so
don't know.
They used to believe that there were good spirits in trees, so if you knock on wood, you're waking up the good spirits.
This is just like an educational morning.
I
Jan.
know.
I didn't know all
I love
this.
this. Okay, when you pull the wishbone apart,
Yes.
why do you guys do that? I
Oh,
do that
yeah.
one
Sometimes
all the
if
time.
Yeah.
it's intact, yes.
Yeah.
And then I
do
always
that all the
tell
time.
my husband when we do it, I always tell him, just wish that whatever I wish comes true.
And do you ever tell people your wish? I don't do
No,
that.
you're not supposed to.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. It's written. It's
I guess in Roman times they used to fight over bones because they would gnaw on the bone, and eventually they would break off the wishbone, and then they started saying, "Well, I got the bigger piece, so I won." So it became tradition.
dang Romans.
What about this bad luck in threes?
It's just like deaths always come in threes. Like when they,
See,
you know, when
and
a celebrity goes.
3 is my favorite number, and I do a lot of things in threes. But
I
they also said that has to do with OCD.
I don't know the origin to that, but I can tell you this. I truly, truly, truly believe that if something goes wrong in my house, like if my dishwasher breaks, I know 2 other things are going to break.
Yeah.
And they
Oh, see,
always do.
I don't
Within
think
like
that.
a month, I've had to pay for a plumber, an appliance repair. You
I
know,
agree.
some-
I agree.
All the time.
Although, and maybe this has to do with feng shui, I don't know. I don't like in decorating, I don't like 2 of something or 4 of something.
Right, you
I
want kind of the offset.
3.
No. See, I agree with that one.
Yeah, yeah, that's feng shui.
Feng shui.
Okay, there's a topic.
Why a black cat? Why are black cats bad luck? And do you think they're
I
bad
don't have it. I'm allergic, severely allergic to black cats and all other colored cats, so it doesn't matter to me.
My parents had a black cat. It was always crossing our paths.
Well, that explains a lot.
But supposedly, you know, it had to do in the time when people believed in witches, and they thought that the spirit of Satan lived in the black cat.
Oh, I believe in witches.
You do?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Now, are there any superstitions on here? How about the walking on the sidewalk and not stepping on cracks?
I think that's a kid thing.
That takes a lot
too.
of effort.
So
No,
there
'cause
there was a Far Side cartoon of this building, and in every window of the building there was a woman, you know, kind of bent over, and it said, "Where mothers go when they break their back because you stepped on the crack," or something. It was just like hysterical. I tell you a superstition that I do, my children do, my entire family does, and that is you always have an elephant in your house with its tail toward the front door. And that
a
is
real elephant?
Of course, of course, yeah.
and that is a Cuban superstition, and it's supposed to bring prosperity in. So you never have the trunk going toward the front door because then prosperity leaves.
Okay,
You
so
always have it facing in.
I have 2 elephants in one of our guest bathrooms, so I need to go home and
Make
move
sure that the
one.
butt is facing your
Oh,
front
he
door.
can stay in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but just turn his butt around.
Gosh,
Okay.
that's good to know.
Well, this was a very helpful educational session this morning. Thank you, Dr. Dwork.
I love superstitions. They make our life interesting and fun.
and we laugh.
And laughable.
Anyway, thank you so much for being with us today. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons.
And subscribe to us on YouTube, Ma'am Talks on YouTube.
And share and like and
yeah, all of that.
good stuff. And our website, www.mamtalks.com. And remember to keep embracing getting older. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.